Hello, this is Rusty. Welcome to another video. Before I get into the video later today, I'm going to show you how you can adjust some of the policies that are locked by default in the game if they've been locked to the wrong settings. So I've just put this second window over the top of my personal credentials so that I can show you the file folder location. So it'll be your computer, users, whatever your name is, app data, local, introversion, prison architect, and you get to this folder. The other way of doing it is to use the game, go to your load option, and then open the file location. It's at the bottom of the load menu. Open load location or whatever it says. And it'll take you to the folder above this, the save games file, and then just go back one. So you'll be here and just go back until you get to here. So you can go that way around. And the file you're looking for is this one, preferences. I'll have to blur that out. Open it because I've already set it up to go in Notepad. Here's minimum security. So we go to the bottom of minimum security, we see these options here. Minimum security in my game currently are allowed to do everything. Now we're at one where some of them have false values. Let me just see who we're in. Death row. Okay, that makes sense. For death row, they don't have access to quite a lot of things, do they? They can't do work, they can't do programs, they can't do education, and they can't work. So I thought I'd allowed them mail, but it switched it off again. But you see, I have allowed them visitation. And if you want to change the value here, like this one, I thought I'd allowed them mail. So I'm going to change it and see if we can allow them mail. So change it from false to true if you want to do this way around, and save the file. The next time you load it, death row should, in theory, be allowed mail. So we'll see that when I get to the relevant part of the video on the day where I'm up to in the series, but that might be a little bit way off for you because I'm ahead, because I'm recording around my work schedule. Insane, the same again. So what are they allowed? Okay, so they're allowed mail, they're allowed visitation, and they're not allowed any of these things. Now, I thought I'd change this one to be true so that they can do parole. So I'm going to change that and see if I can get them to do parole. Because it doesn't seem right that criminally insane never had access to parole. Because what would really happen is they'd be called in front of the psychiatrist and a board and the governor or whoever, and they'd make an assessment whether their mental health issues were still current and they still posed a threat to society. And then if it was deemed that they had received appropriate treatment that would make it appropriate for them to go back into society, it would be possible, but not necessarily guaranteed, that that decision could be made. Depends also on public outcry a little bit. So they're very careful in those, who they release back into circulation. We want to be extremely sure that the treatment programs have worked and they don't pose any further threat to whoever their victims were. So that's how we do that. Now, did I save this one or not? I have now. Right, so I'll see you when we catch up with that particular episode. Goodbye.